What's up, guys, and welcome back to episode 4 of the Brentford save. We've got a lot to go through, a lot of positive stuff as the season has gone on. So we'll get straight into it. We'll look at the transfers. As you see, it is past regen date, so we have got our new regions in. We also have signed in 2 more regions. This Charles Harden, I wasn't too sure about him, but when you saw it was only like under 7k, I thought I might as well get him in. I got some average physical stats for the age of 16, something that I'd look to improve on. It does say he'll be a good Premiership attacking midfielder in the future, so if we can build him up, I'll be happy to get him in and hopefully make a little bit of profit on him in the future. We're looking to get rid of him on loan next season just so we can continue to develop and play games. We're also getting in Tony Eastwood. Tony Eastwood is probably the player I'm more looking forward to getting in, because if we look at some of his stats, I've been really excited about this. Physically, very good. Acceleration is good. Pace is good. Stamina, something that we'll work on. Strength as well, we'll work on. But this guy is only 15 years of age. Composure is good. Determination, flair, and off the ball is also quite good for the age of 15. Technique and dribbling, fantastic. Okay, so someone that I'll be looking forward to get in. I think I paid just under 8k for him, so not much at all. If we look at his report, again, another Premiership player in the future. I think with this one, I'd look to keep him in for the first season. If we can train him up a little bit, and then look to get rid of him at the end of the season, just on loan, I'd be very happy with that. If we go to fixtures, we've got some great fixtures to tell you. We finished at Shrewsbury, I think. So we drew that game 0-0. Again, a game that we didn't just create enough chances. Was quite disappointing. We then played Peterborough in the first round of the semi-final of the Johnson Plain Trophy. Beat them 1-0. Yasil getting the goal there. We then beat Crawley at home 2-0. Rory Donnelly and Yasil getting on the score sheet there. Beat Gillingham 1-0. Moses getting the goal. Beat Crewe 2-1. Alan Judge and Yasil getting a goal. We then played Peterborough in the second round, and we beat them 1-0, what secured us a place in the final of the Johnson Plain Trophy that we've just completed in. So I'll go through that with you in just a second. Then here comes the biggest game of the season so far for me. We beat Wolves 2-1 at home. They took an early lead with Kevin Doyle. We come back with a Moses equaliser and then a Kevin O'Connor penalty late on in the game to secure us the 3 points. What I was so buzzing at the time. I'll go through that with you in a minute. But Wolves have then, since that game, have just crumbled. But I'll go through that with you in just a second. We then drew 0-0 to Carlisle. A very disappointing result, seeing as we just beat top of the league. I thought we'd push on. We just couldn't create any chances. They looked like they was going to score most of the time, so that was a disappointing result there. We then beat Bradford 1-0. Adam Forshaw with the only goal of the game. Beat Tranmere 2-0. Yasil and Moses with the goals. We beat Leyton Orient away from home. Moses and Dallas with the goals. A big game there again, seeing as they are one of my closest rivals. We then had probably one of our most entertaining games of the season. A 3-3 draw against Rotherham, 2-0 down in the first half, made a few changes. Alan Judge getting us back to 2-2. We then take a 3-2 lead with Yasil, and I was thinking we've only gone and got top of the league. But then we concede straight from kick-off to then draw us the game, what I was very disappointed about. And then we have just beat Wolves 2-1 in the Johnson Paint Trophy final that I was just talking about. Moses and Yasil getting us the win. So I couldn't think of anything better than winning a trophy in my first season, and hopefully if we can push on we can win the league title. If we look at this, we've got a game in hand against Wolves. We're 3 points behind and we're only 3 goals behind on goal difference, so something that we can work on. I don't just want to get promoted this season, I want to finish as champions. It will only help us in the future, and it will just make us a lot more secure for the future. If we look at our home record again, we've only lost 1 game at home, only 1 point behind Wolves this season at home. Look at my away record, we've only lost 3 games at home, so again a very good home and away record this season. Our last 5 games, if you look at this, won 3 games, drawn 2, lost 0, so not bad. picked up 11 points out of 15, so not bad at all. We look at Wolves, they're sitting 19th in that. They've only won once, drawn twice, and lost twice in them last 5 games. So if we look at Wolves' fixtures, see Kenny Jackett is still managing there. So he's got a little bit of pressure on him now, seeing as since we played him, lost 2-1 to us, lost 1-0 to Port Vale. They only just beat Walsall 3-2. You see here, David Davis scored in the 91st minute. So if he didn't score that, we would then be in first place. They lost 3-1 to Swindon, drew 0-0 to Shrewsbury, lost 4-2 to Sheffield United, drew 2-2 to Colchester, and then just lost 2-1 to us in the Johnson Paint Trophy. They've got tough games coming up. They've got Peterborough, MK Dons, Crewe, Rotherham, Leyton Orient, Coventry and Carlisle. So difficult games there where I don't expect them to pick up many points there. Compared to our fixtures, we've got Notts County, Oldham, Swindon, Coventry, Preston, MK Dons, Colchester and Stevenage, where I expect to pick up maximum points in most of them games, where that means we would then go on and become League One champions if we can continue with our good run of form, and if Wolves keep just performing badly and their run of form isn't great. If we look at my form, we haven't lost since the Port Vale game, so all these games have ended in wins or draws in the League One, apart from the Leicester game where we just lost 2-1. If we look at Leicester, we look at the Championship, where I look to be in next season. I think it's pretty much guaranteed that I'll be up there next season. So Leicester are currently in 8th, so anywhere between 9th and 14th I'll be happy finishing next season. Teams that look like to go down, Derby, a few players that they've got there that I'll definitely look to be getting in next season, the likes of Will Hughes, Jeff Hendricks, quality players. Charlton and Blackpool, probably players that I won't be looking at getting in, but still there might be 1 or 2 players that are good enough to come into the squad, so look at them. So this is what I'll be in next season potentially. If we do look at the league, we've got 2 games in hand against Bristol City. We're already 7 points in front, so it does look like we will be getting promoted this season, what I'm very happy about. If we go to my regions, I'll show you my regions that I got in. Not the best of regions, but something that I can work on. 4-star potential ability. This is our centre-back, Billy Hill. Some average stats all round. Physically, not bad, quite good for a 16-year-old centre-back. Someone that I'm already training up to become a better centre-back. Look to get him out on loan next season. They've got Josh Henry, our right back again, 4-star potential. Again, not the best of stats, but again, something that I'm trying to look to get rid of at the end of the season on loan, just to continue his development. Apart from that, we'll look at stats. We'll look at the last 5 games. Moses has just been dominating it. Alan Judge, Yasil, Bidwell also been doing quality. If we look at the 7 club, we've got Forshaw, Tony Craig, Dallas, Yasil and Moses, so very good there. Look at goals this season. Yasil currently on 21 goals in 29 starts, not bad at all. Moses, someone that I didn't expect to be up there, with 19 goals in 41 starts. Not bad for a right winger. Been really impressed with this guy. If you're looking to get someone in your championship side, you need to get a right winger. Definitely look at getting this guy in. He's versatile, he can play in many different positions, and them stats are incredible. Been very impressed with this guy. I wish I'd signed him in, but he was there at the start when I started this. But just look at these stats, they're incredible. We look at the pace, 15 pace, acceleration 15. Crossing has improved. When I first started, I think that was about 9. Dribbling's going up, marking, passing and penalty taking going up, leadership, position. So it just shows what if you give him game time at a young age, they do improve. So I've been very impressed with him. So goal wise, we've got 4 players scored over 10 goals. That's Judge, Donnelly, Moses and Yasil. We look at assists. Alan Judge is up there, killing it really. Yasil and Dallas are also up there, and Forshaw. Dallas would have been up there he would have got even more assists if he didn't have that injury. He's come back from this injury and he's just impressed me. So been really impressed with him, and someone that will definitely look to be using next season at the age of 22. If he can get his injuries out of the way early, I think he'll be a quality player for us. Finances, we'll go to finances. Not the best of finances. I did get it down to just under a million, so I don't know why it's gone back up to 2.1 million. But if you look at the start of the season, it was 3 million, just over 3 million that was losing. So hopefully, with us going up, that can improve massively. But if we look at this, if we go to view club, we've only lost 400k this season. Well, it's not bad. I'd like to have seen what it was like at the start of the year. That's not bad. If we look at Wolves, I don't like to keep going back to Wolves, but if we look at them, they've lost over 11 million this season, and that can't be good. I know they're a quality side and they're going to get promoted this season, but still, to lose 12 million in a season, that's not exactly something that they can work on in the future. So, I'm looking forward to the future. I've got difficult games and then some easy games, but also we've got that game in hand, so I'm looking forward to upping that. The average attendances, we'll be looking to improve that next season. I'd like to get that up to about 60, maybe 70%. That will definitely increase the finances. These two down here, two good regens. What I want you to leave in the comments, I want you to leave in the comments what you look at region date. I want to see what the attributes you look for. With me, I like getting determination, a little bit of pace maybe, depending on that position, but determination is something I always look at, because at a young age, if they're determined, that means they're going to try and definitely improve as a player at that early age. So thanks for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, give us a like, make sure you leave a comment, subscribe to my video for more videos of this Brentford save. There is previous videos, of course, as I'm on episode 4 now. So next time I'll see you will be at the end of the season. After that, I'll show you just how these last few fixtures went, and then I'll be back with you at the end of the summer transfer window. So at episode 6, I'll go through all the transfers of the season, and hopefully we'll be promoted and getting a fair few players, and the finances will improve. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been quite a long video, a lot of me talking, so I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more of this, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.